What's going on, my YouTube brothers and sisters? Sorry, this thing is so loud. I hate this thing. He uses it because he's got allergies, but in the house, last couple days I haven't been able to move. I've been in a lot of pain, but today's the day that I'm gonna try to get some work done. I'm working on an art piece, but before I do that, I'm gonna just study scripture and read my books and just try to take it easy for today. But my joints are just really bad. But yeah. Well, so I got my room almost done. Look at Gus. Look at him. I say hi, Gus. You gonna say hi? Huh? Are you mad because you're sleeping? Okay, go sleep. You go to sleep. Sweet boy. His allergies have been nagging at him. But yeah, so I almost got up my room exactly the way I want it. Not perfectly, but you know. Ooh, sorry if I made anybody dizzy, but yeah. And then I reframed. I put a new frame in this one. Just love it because it's pink and butamus. Yes, Gus, it's pink and butamus, hey buddy? And he takes off. And then of course, you know, this is where I keep all my collectibles and my new glass fruit. They're such pretty pieces. But I was looking at my thing of grapes and I didn't notice it because it's so dark, right? But right underneath, right there, right underneath, I don't know if you guys can see it where this part is. There's a crack in there. Whoever glued it back on did a pretty darn good job, but you can see it right there. So sadly, that one's got some damage, but that's okay because it's my personal collection. So yeah, and then I have all my other signed pieces of glass and crystal. I just found this one. It's a little trinket box and I got all my jewelry in it. This one's really cute. I watch David Oman. He's got a YouTube channel and he has the sweetest little puppies, and he lost 2 of his dogs, and I was just so saddened for him, and because he's such a sweetheart. And but I saw this little piece. It looks like a little hound dog. Looks like it just reminded me of his dogs. So I picked it up. It was only cost me $1. But I have them down here, and you know, all my Murano glass pieces. These here, they're all Murano glass. Right, Gus? Oh, what? What's wrong with you? What do you want? You just want my attention every time I'm doing something. Oh, yeah, belly rub. All right, let me give you a quick belly rub. Okay? Have to be a good boy. Belly rub for you, little goober. You little goober. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can notice his ears. He's got little red spots again. I've been giving him a steroid, but you know, doesn't seem to be helping like it usually does. But this is just my Bible and all my devotional books, and there's me. I was probably like 4 or 5 years old in that picture. I remember my Aunt Clara doing my pig I guess you can call them little pigtails, and she put all these cute little clips in my hair. And then this is, you know, This is my mom's ashes. And this is her ashes in here. This is what her urn looked like when we buried her. You know, we took her back home. We were all the lair to rest. And these are all the little stones. We went mining. You could mine the falls. And you buy different bags of gems and stones. And so I took the bait and bought one. My daughter wanted a couple. And so I ended up getting the stones. And it worked out because, you know, just a dish of her favorite things. And I bought this on the day that we laid her to rest. And this was a pin that I bought her of a turtle. You know. Hey, Gus. You miss her? I miss her too, eh? Yeah. Gus doesn't like the camera shining on him. But, and then this painting right here. This one here is for Scott. For Scott on Tape. He has a channel. And, he really helped my mom when she was sick, you know. But, you know, all the stones, because he always leaves a stone at a resting place. And here's Gus. What do you want, Gus? What are you doing? What? What is your deal? What's up with you? So that will be, I gotta get that to Scott somehow, but Scott's the butterfly, you know. And, you know, he's just, Gus is being weird. Go on, Gus. Go up here on your ledge. There you go. I'm just going to open up the window here for him. I hate this sun. He likes to stare out the window. There's pigeons there. So, anyway. But yeah, I almost got my room done. And I got all my things. And, you know. These, of course, are that one right here. That one right there. That one's for David Oman. You know. Yeah, I like it. You know, there's a spot in California that's just like that. You know, at least I think so. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But it just reminded me of California and its beauty, you know. Oops, Gus is fooling around again. Go on. Down. Good boy. But yeah, and then there's these ones here. And, you know, I added gems to these ones I bought at the store, you know. Glam them up, give them some glam, but these ones are the ones I'm most proud of. And then my Jesus paintings, and there's my baptism. You know, and then the tree of life up there in the corner. But yeah, so you know, my little perfume bottles. I need a stopper though for that one. I'll find it. Here's a little mini one. You know, pink and beautimous. Pink is my favorite color, if you could tell. But then I've been taking beading too as a hobby, so. But I need the rubber string, but I do have one, but it's very hard to see and it's very flimsy, and you know, but you get what you pay for when you only spend a couple bucks, you know. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do today. But I just wanted to welcome all of our new subscribers, and we're so touched, and it means a lot to me that you guys take the time to watch my videos, and you know, we hope that they bring you joy and happiness. Sorry, I think I got some sort of bug or cold. Right, Gus? Huh? Aren't we happy that we have our new subscribers, huh? Yeah. They come to see you. Yeah. But, yeah, we're very grateful, and, the fact that someone takes the time to watch some little silly little video that I put up, means a lot, and the channel is just very positive, and And, you know, if it helps somebody and puts a smile on your face, then I'm all for it. And Gus is like that for me. But medically, I'm feeling a little bit better. The last couple nights were just with the damp and the cold, just so hard on my joints. And so while it's nice, I thought, you know, I'd get up and just try to do something, you know. Right, Gusterson? Is that true? Huh? What do you want to do today, you little goober? Aww. Look at him, he's so cute. Yes, you. We're talking about you, buddy. Yeah. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh, leave me alone. Don't touch me. He's so weird sometimes. Sometimes he's just all over you, and then other times he's like, yeah, back off. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. But that's Gus for you. But, yeah, so I hope you guys are all having a good day. Mine's a little bit better. I want to just say thank you for all the kind words and the encouragement and your prayers and stuff. It's just been really tough. I'm suffering, and I just, you know, one revs up the other, and if you don't have them, it's kind of like a circle. If you don't have them all in check, if one is out of balance, it's going to bugger up everything else. And I have this one particular problem when I had, they had to remove my uterus and stuff because of cancer, and ever since I had that's nerve damage, and it's just very difficult. It's been very painful, but it's getting a little bit better. You know, finally. And I took a 3-prong approach. There's 3 little things that I do to kind of help me in that regard. But it's finally starting to feel okay, you know, where I can do things. But anywho, love you very much. All of you mean the world to me. And if you have a chance, you know, watch Scott on tape, and he's so good. He's so funny, and he's just a really, really sweet person, and he's a dear friend. And then David Ullman, you know, he's funny. He's a hoot. You like him, you know. A little kooky like me. Everybody's got a little kooky, and you know, every time there's a song from the 60s, and you men would have their combs, and my dad, I remember my dad singing that song, you know, hey kooky, you know, just comb your hair back with your little comb or whatever. But anyways, makes me think of David. When I see David, that song plays in my head. Hey kooky. See, I'm kooky, right? But you know, we love you. Keep watching. I'll try to post as much as I can. From Gus and I, we love you, and have a great kooky day.